I tried to kick, but that stuff just be calling me, man. It be calling me, man. I just gotta go do it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today's date is June the 30th, 2020. And as you can see, I am in the employee parking lot because I just dropped off the crash pad car, and it is beautiful. You guys can kind of see the sun coming up, but guys, I'm at the airport because your girl has got a trip. Yes, I got a trip. Okay, so you guys know I just came off of a 4-day, and that was something I picked up on my days off. Today is no different, guys. But what I'm gonna do is, because this is a very long walkway to the terminal, and it's gonna get, kind of bumpy. I don't want my camera to be shaking, but I'll be with you guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it's about 5:13 a.m. right now in Denver. So my check-in time is 6 o'clock. So I will be with you shortly when I get through TSA, well, KCM I should say, get, checked in, and then we'll have a little talk, a little girl talk, okay? So yeah, stay tuned, guys, but your girl's at the airport. And I am back and live. Well, not live, but I am back. Let's see what the time is now. It is 5:33 a.m. So I was able to get through KCM with no hiccups. I've already checked in. I got time. Again, my check-in time was 6, so already took care of that. So let me tell you about the trip. So again, this is a day off, and I am doing a turn to airport code DCA, which is Washington, D.C. Now guys, I am very tired right now. Let me just say that. I feel like, this is day 5 of a, it's not a 5-day trip, but I've been flying and working for the last 5 days, which is good. I am not going to complain. I'm just saying I am tired. Now I know somebody would say, oh, you need to get more rest, but honestly, that's never been me. So to give you a little background about my work ethic, okay? My last job, working in pain management, I was there for 2.5 years. I never missed one day. I had perfect attendance. They sent me home on my birthday, March 29th, 2018, because I was sick. I had a face mask and everything, but I still came to work. That's the only time I got sent home, but 2.5 years. The job before that, working at the Core Institute, I was there for 2.5 years. I never missed one day. So for the last 5 years and more, because I can keep going, I never called in sick to work. So when it comes to my job, I take it very serious. It's something that my dad taught me as a young girl about responsibilities, and also that if you want something, you have to work hard. So with everything that's going on, I'm not going to slack as a flight attendant. Some people on their days off want to go home. I pick up trips, guys, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So this is a trip that is worth very good. Let me tell you about this. So I tell you guys on all the time, on your reserve days when you're bidding, more than likely we are going for the per diem, because the credit hours on a reserve day, like a trip that is given to you by crew scheduling or a trip that you bid for, that all goes with your guarantee. The only thing is different is the time away from base, or the per diem. So the credit hours for this is 7 hours and 21 minutes. My time away from base is 9 hours and 47 minutes. Now most turns, guys, that I've been picking up have been, maybe 4.5 hours. So for this to be a 7-hour credit for a turn, this is what we would call a high hour turn, okay? So you guys know I make $24.03 an hour as of May the 15th of this year. So y'all can do the math, okay? All that money is going outside of my 75. So on my day off, I want to get a trip with high credit hours. Yeah, I mean, like this 4-day trip that was also on my days off. It had a very high credit hour of 19 hours, right, for a 4-day. And it had a good time away from base of 89 hours. So that was a win-win. But days off, you want the credit hours reserved per diem. You see what I'm saying? So again, it's gonna make my check for the 5th and the 20th of July very attractive, okay? I'm talking about fine. Shamar Moore fine. Denzel Washington fine. Who else is fine? Ooh, there's so many. There's so many. I could keep going. But yes, it's gonna be a very fine check, okay? Wow, that was a really good one. Shamar Moore. There was someone else I was thinking of, and I can't think of his name, who I think is fine. But anyways, y'all, so yeah, that is what I'm doing at the airport. My gate is on the other side, so I have plenty of time. But you know, I stopped at Starbucks, I got my drink, I got a little sandwich. This is gonna be a long day. So once I get back to Denver, I'm going to Philly. You know, because I got 2 days off, and unfortunately I was unable to pick up anything. So in this case, I got 2 days off. I can't pick up anything because there's nothing to pick up. It's recommended to go home. So I'm gonna go to Philly and see my little homeboy Jacob. So that is what I am going to do. But as far as with everything that is going on, guys, like I was talking to another flight attendant, and actually, the flight attendant that I worked with yesterday going to Baltimore, she's going with me to DCA. You know, as of right now, my future is a question mark. If somebody told me, you know, 10 months ago, because you guys know as of the 28th of this month, it's been, 10 months. If somebody would have said, Deann, this is a bad time to be a flight attendant, I probably would not have done all this. You know, I don't know what's going to happen in October, but one thing I know is that I can't worry about something that is out of my control. It would worry me to death. It would stress me to death. You see what I'm saying? So right now I'm just trying to get as much money as I can, trying to fly as much as I can, because everything is uncertain. I could sit here and tell you guys with a bold-faced lie, oh, she ain't worried. No, I am. I'm concerned. Okay, I'm very concerned. So with that being said, that is the reason why I work so hard, because the future right now is a question mark. But yeah, the look for today. So guys, I want to call these eyebrows 4 a.m. eyebrows. I got up at 4, no, I'm sorry, I got up at 3, and I was ready by 4, which is a very rare thing. It usually takes me a long time. And let me just look at them real quick. Oh yeah, I did a good job. These are a little bit high, but these are what I would call 4 a.m. eyebrows, okay? Because we left at 4:10 and we were able to leave early. So you got emergency eyebrows, evacuation eyebrows, 4 a.m. eyebrows, okay? I did a pretty good job, so I'm very happy that they came out decent. All right, they're, like I said, a little bit high, but okay, I can work with that. But anyways, it's 5:39. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my gate, guys. So more than likely I will be with you when I'm heading down the jet bridge. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. We're going to Washington DC and then coming back to Denver, but first leg is DC. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so right now it's about 6:02 a.m. I am heading down the jet bridge to do, you know what, my pre-flight requirements, safety check, just get everything ready for boarding. So guys, when I get to DC, I'll be with you with any updates, and we'll talk about the flight, so stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just made it to DC. Whew. What is the local time? It's 12:17 p.m. out here. Oh my, what a flight, y'all. What a flight. The flight time was 3 hours and 10 minutes. Not sure what the flight time is going back, but my gosh, we were almost at capacity because, you know, we're still blocking seats. I think tomorrow, as of the 1st, we're going to stop doing that, like blocking certain middle seats. But we were almost at full capacity. Let me show you the weather out here if you can see it. See, no one's on here, just me. I think the crew stepped off for a minute to go probably get something. But this is the SpaceFlex A320. So, ladies and gentlemen, all right, so I'm still reading Robert Kennedy's book. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a fight. I am tired. I am so tired. Like, I'm really trying. I don't know how many trash service, and the thing is, people are asleep. So just walking up and down the aisle, again, humming. You know, I sing to myself to keep myself awake. But yeah, I am maintaining my eyes being open, but it's hard, especially reading, and you know, the air is on, and again, your body's not moving. You know, so yeah. But this is gonna be my last leg, and then I'm heading to Philly, you know, so we'll see how the flight goes going back. But it's always recommended, again guys, pick up on your days off. If you have, I know you understand, you have family, loved ones, and other obligations, but you got to ask yourself, why did you become a flight attendant? Did you become a flight attendant for the career, for the pay? I mean, you got to understand that this career sometimes can get lonely, and I'm not saying to neglect your family, but right now, this career, you got to invest time. That is the only way you start making real good money and flying the better trips with time. It's all about seniority. You got to put your work in. That's why I'm not leaving Denver. Again, I am going to do what Kobe did for the Lakers and just tough it out. I'm not going to do a LeBron James. I'm not going to transfer bases. I want you guys to see how I'm maintaining through this pandemic. Denver is our headquarters. So y'all will see firsthand a Denver-based flight attendant. And I'm not shading anybody. So let me just be very clear. Other people can go and get a line, but I want y'all to see. You got to put in the hard work, you know. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grind it out. And this is one way of me grinding it out is picking up on my days off. So yeah, but we got here a little bit early, so I know we're going to be boarding probably in 10 minutes, guys. So I'm going to probably step off and use a real restroom. So yeah, we're heading back to Denver. So guys, when I eventually get to Denver, I will be back with you unless there's any other updates, and I'll come back. But either way, stay tuned. Alright, so guys, I have arrived back in DIA. The local time is 3:03 p.m. right now, and I had to go check in for my flight to Philly. I was quite concerned because when you list, you know, on flights, it goes by seniority. So there was a few people ahead of me who graduated this year. You guys know I graduated last year. So I just talked to the gate agent, and my priority has been changed from the bottom to number 1. So that's very good news. But right now, guys, I'm going to head to the crew room, drop my luggage off, and go get something to eat. And then I'll be back with you guys to go over this very long flight. So yeah, I made it back in DIA, and I'll be with you shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I am back from my adventures to Chick-fil-A. So the local time right now in Denver is 3:45 p.m. All right, so guys, I am starving, okay? I have not ate all day. The only thing I had was that drink this morning, but that's really all I've had, so I have to eat. So I want to clarify what I was trying to tell you guys. So anytime you list standby for any airline, it goes by seniority, right? And what I mean is, if you graduated in 2000, and I graduated in 2010, and we both list for the same flight, you should be higher than me. So when I was checking to see, because this morning, including myself, there are 5 people on standby for this flight to Philly, but the people that were above me were junior to me. So I went to the gate agent of, you know, where the flight will be leaving from, and she changed my seniority because I should be number 1. So now I'm at the top, unless somebody lists who graduated before I did. So this is the scary part, okay? Let's say there's a cap, right? Every airline has a cap because they're closing certain middle seats, okay? I don't know the gist of it, but let's just say the cap is 155. Well, this flight to Philly is oversold, and there's only 5 seats open. 5 seats open, okay, guys? So that's what I'm afraid of, is that me being a non-rev, meaning I'm not paying for a ticket, there's no guarantee really that I'm going to get on this flight. So that's why my priority, yes, seniority wise, I'm number 1, but there's only 5 seats open, guys. Anything can happen. So I'm just going to monitor this list because I've already got my Airbnb. I booked my ticket coming back, and that ticket coming back to Philly, I mean from Philly back to Denver, that's also a full flight. So that's what I was trying to, you know, understand, guys. This is the scary part. Excuse me, and this is why I don't commute, because this happened to me in Phoenix and I almost got in trouble. So yeah, that's the scary part. So again, I don't like doing this, but the flight time from DC to Denver was 3 hours and 15 minutes. Guys, I am so tired, but what I'm trying to do is stay awake. And if I get on this flight, take me a little nap, because I already got my Airbnb. Like, I already got things lined up. I'm just ready to go at this point. So it is 3:48 right now. The flight leaves at 6:59, so they'll probably start boarding around 6 something. But I've already checked in, so I got nothing but time right now. Nothing but time, but I'm off for the next 2 days, right? The 1st and the 2nd. So we'll see what happens out there. But yeah, that's what's going on. I don't want to be rude. I'm going to finish this delicious meal. Very delicious meal. I put barbecue sauce, but this is the, what is this sandwich? The grilled chicken club. No lettuce or tomato, just cheese and bacon. I love barbecue sauce because the sandwich is so dry already, guys, because I don't add mayonnaise or nothing. Like, I don't like mayonnaise, right? So yeah, that sandwich is real dry like this wig. So I am going to eat this delicious food, and then I will be with you guys a little later. I'm going to charge my phone, charge this camera, and yeah, there's some things I have to do for my company, you know, like little emails I need to finish up, but that's what's going on. So yeah, I'm just so happy. And again, this was all on a day off, so this is all extra money, that 4-day trip and this trip. I just want to reiterate that. I hope you guys watch these vlogs and not say be like me, but just kind of like the good things I do pick up, because I'm telling you, when you come into this lifestyle with any airline, reserve is going to be the most disrespectful process of your life as a flight attendant. Trust me. And as much as I say that, right, I'm cool with it, because being on reserve, it actually humbles you. My drive and my determination might be a little bit more aggressive than somebody who holds a line. I'm going to fight for my trips. I'm going to bid for my trips, right? So that's how I look at it. I am fighting for every coin. So that's what I'm basically doing, and I want to document it and have you guys see it. But yeah, so your girl will be back. Yeah, guys, so stay tuned. I'm still on my way to Philly. Okay guys, so right now it's 6 p.m. and I am heading to the gate. I've already checked in, so I just want to see if I can get on this flight. So I just checked the standby list, and it looks like it's 8 people now on standby. 8. So again, seniority. I'm still more senior, but I need to see 8 people, y'all. Things change in a matter of 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, things change in that span. So hey, I'm hoping now I can get on, guys, but that's what's going on. Oh no, you're fine. So I'm gonna head to this gate, and yeah, stay tuned. We'll see if I make this flight. Oh really? Oh, I heard that. Oh wow.
How you doing?
So guys, I made it on board. I'm in the exit row. So yes, the gate agent really hooked me up. So it's always good to be friendly with the gate agents because you see them time to time. So yes, I'm so very happy right now. And that's my homeboy. But yes, on the flight to Philly, guys. So we're boarding right now. So what I'll do is when I get to Philly, I will be with you guys. But yes, she's made it. So stay tuned. Back in Philly again. Airport is empty and I have to go pee so bad, y'all. I gotta pee so bad and I cannot find a restroom. So let me get situated. But yes, your girl has made it and I am heading somewhere, y'all. Ooh, restroom. Let me make a quick turn here. All right. Wait, that's men's. Where's women's? Yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so I used the restroom and now I'm outside just waiting for Jacob. Right now it is, wow, 12:53 a.m. in Philly. So it's the first of the month, July 1st. Guys, I'm just so very tired. That flight was like 3 hours and 13 minutes, another 3-hour flight. I did not sleep. I was very uncomfortable, but while I was on the flight, I watched Boomerang, which is one of my favorite movies, and I read a little bit of my book about Robert Kennedy, listened to music, but I could not get no rest. And that's really sad because I was falling asleep at the airport. So I don't know why, if I had a second wind, but yeah, so this is my very first time booking an Airbnb. So I gave Jacob the code to go check it out because it was $45 a night. You know, pictures on the internet, just like people, they look different in person, right? So he went and checked it out, but I forgot to give him the alarm code. So when I tell you the owner was emailing me, I was in the air. So when I landed, I got a series of emails from him and I apologize because I forgot. So yeah. Everything should be fine. Waiting for him to respond. I said sorry, but I really don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this. Usually I do a hotel. This is new with the little keypad and everything. So I don't know, but that's where the next stop is going to be, is heading to the Airbnb. So I'm very excited, guys. He said the place looks nice, but I want to see, because men and women, we view spaces a lot different. You know what I mean? So yeah. Just gonna wait for him, and it is humid out here, humid, and you know, thank goodness I was able to make that flight, y'all, because I barely made it. But I got my ticket. I was in the exit row because people did not show up. So remember, checked in and showing up to the gate, 2 different little numbers there, y'all. It's always different. But all right, I'm just gonna sit here on this bench. About to be on my Forrest Gump right now and just wait patiently And yeah, guys, I'll be with you when we get to the Airbnb. So stay tuned. But yes, I'll be in Philly, y'all. All right, so guys, I am at the Airbnb. What time is it right now? I know it's like a little after 2, but let's do the Airbnb tour. All right, closet. They have a lot of toilet paper, I see. Some of my luggage in here. This is the bathroom. This is a really clean bathroom too, so I'm very impressed. Yes, this is like a hotel hand dryer. Okay. All right. Okay, my cleaning stuff there. There's a door, and this is the living room. Yeah. The kitchen. Right here. Okay, there's the kitchen right there. All right, and oh, it's never nothing. Oh, okay, water in the refrigerator. Ice, okay, that's so sweet of them. Oh, alarm activated, so they do have an alarm. Okay, so here's the living room here. This is not bad, y'all. This is $45 a night, so I mean, I'm not going to complain. And then I like candles as an ambiance, so I bought candles with me. The baby oil, y'all, is because I get real ashy, so y'all see the baby oil right there. But this is the room. This is not bad. I will say that. This is not bad at all. Yeah. I'm gonna use that baby oil when I get out the shower for my feet and other parts of my body. Okay, emergency. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, all in all, this is not bad, y'all. $45. So again, Jacob, he picked me up. He left because he has to work in the morning. But I stopped at Wawa, which is like a popular, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a place where you can like get hot foods. I got a sub, a meatball sub. I'm starving. Some chips and some water. So you guys know I've been up since 3 because I had a trip today and I'm just like very tired. Couldn't find parking, so yeah. This is crazy how they do it in Philly as far as parking on the side of the street. One way, there was a cop right there, and so many things be going on in Philly. Like, I think for me, like, the city never sleeps. I mean, there were so many people on their step, and me being from Arizona, this is not something that we see all the time. But this is not bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done this before. My first Airbnb. You know, I'm gonna hang out with Jacob a little later on today. But yeah, yeah, that flight was pretty full, but I got on. I told you the flight time, 3 hours and like 13 minutes or something. So everything worked out, and I will be leaving tomorrow because today's the 1st. So I leave tomorrow around 2 o'clock. So we'll see. But check out here, it's 10 a.m. But yeah, I need to figure out this air and everything like that. But guys, I'm going to end this vlog because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 2:09. Gosh. Yeah, 2:10. Just crept up on me, y'all. So 1 more hour, it'd be 24 hours. But anyways, you guys, thank you for rocking with me. If you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, all those beautiful things, y'all. Like, please support the channel and the movement. But your girl's made it to Philly on her day off, and I'm going to enjoy myself. When I see Jacob, we're going to probably do some more stuff. But I'll see you guys in a few hours. Bye.